Hey, welcome back, Bro Golf. Back with another video. Today I'm on some solo stuff, so you're gonna get just me in this video. Today I'm out here at Yadkin Country Club. It's a little 6,400 yard track. Just gonna see what I can bring y'all. It's gonna be a two-part video, front nine, back nine. Let's see what we can bring today. Okay, bros, here we are, hole number one. We got 382 yards to this flag, so I'm gonna start my round off with a nice little 3-wood. Try to smooth one out there in the middle of the fairway, give myself a nice little second shot into this green. And that's right down the pipe. That's what you want. That's how you want to start off a round right there. Something easy, something smooth. Here we are, 124. I got a gap wedge in my hand. Sucker pin tucked to the front right of this green here. Everything comes from the back to the front. So I'm trying to flight down this gap wedge and get myself middle of the green, see if I can get away with a 2-putt here. So we see that worked out. So this is a breaking putt from left to right, real hard down this hill, but the camera don't do it justice. But you'll see how this ball breaks. It just keeps going. But it settled down right close to the pin. Gave myself a little tap in party, and we on the hole number 2. Here we are on hole number 2, par 5. Got 495 yards here. End up choosing 3-wood as my weapon of choice. Hit a nice little draw back into the middle of the fairway, so I really can't complain. Y'all see the work. Now on shot number 2 here, I end up choosing 7-wood. Gonna try to hit me a nice little layup right in. Okay, I guess I wasn't trying to hit a nice little layup. Disregard. We're going to move on to shot number 3, see what I can come up with from 178 yards. End up going with an 8-iron here. Hit a pretty decent little strike. It was a nice little baby draw back into this flag, but I still end up missing the green about 4 or 5 yards left of this flag. Kind of short side of myself. This is something that you really want to try to avoid when you're playing golf. This right here, short side, and to kind of bring in some of them big numbers if you're not perfect. And on this shot here, 58 degree, I wasn't perfect. End up missing my landing spot. I kind of wanted to drop it about a yard off of the green and then let it trickle. End up actually hitting in between the fringe and the green. So this is my par putt from about 13 feet. Just gonna try to give it a nice little confident stroke, and no, bogey. That's pretty much all I gotta say on this hole. As we move on to hole number 3, this is a big boy hole if I ever seen one. 223 yard par 3. End up going with a 6-iron here. Didn't really think I would actually get it on the green, but you can see me raising up on my toes there because I seen the ball will hop forward and start rolling on the green, and I will take that all day on this par 3. Ball sitting right in the middle of the green. Probably got about the same distance putt as I just had on number 2. Probably a little bit further. Probably got about 15 feet on this one. Now with this, I know the camera doesn't really show it, but this was slightly uphill, so just got to make a nice little confident stroke, see if I can give y'all what y'all came to see. Birdies! But I guess y'all came to see par, so we just gonna keep it on moving. Get my little tap in, and I'll take that all day from 223 yards. You really can't complain with a par from that distance. All right, see y'all on hole number 4. All right, here we are on hole number 4, par 4, 302 yards, 7-wood in hand. End up hitting a nice little draw back into this dog leg right. End up going through the fairway a little bit into the rough, but hey, sometimes you gotta hit it rough. Don't be nasty. Shout out to Manolo. So here we are at shot number 2, 58 degree in hand. Got about 98 yards to this flag. End up hitting a slight draw because the ball was a little bit above my feet, but hey, that's nothing that we can't contend with. End up missing the green by about 2 yards. Got about 25 feet to this flag though, 58 degree in hand once again. End up making a pretty decent chip. She just kind of broke off to the left a little bit. So here I am speed walking and finna tap this thing on in for the quick party. Try to get away. See y'all on hole number 5. Okay, bros, here we are. Hole number 5. Look like this here, dog leg left, 318 yard par 4. End up going with a 6-iron here. Wanted to kick it off of that hill up there back into the fairway, but as we can see from the results, she wanted to stay up there in the rough. Guess she got a mind of her own. So here I am, I got 124. This time I'm going with a sand wedge. I feel like I may get a little flyer lie here. So just going to try to take it right at the flag, see what I come up with. The way I'm looking at it, she must look good. She must look real good. I can tell. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We can see the divot right there. Ball in the middle of the green. Sitting about 15 feet away from this thing. Let's see if we can really give y'all what y'all came to see this time. Birdies. Okay, so we still with the pars. So we ain't gonna talk about the birdies right now, because if we keep hitting it where we hitting it, they'll come. Be patient sometimes in the game of golf. You know, everything you ain't gonna make, but I promise you, you won't make it if you don't get it to the hole like I just did. Promise you. Hole 6 here, 355-yard par 4. Gonna go with a little 5-wood here. Try to get me one out there in the middle of the fairway. See if I can have myself an easy little second shot. End up getting a little quick with that swing and end up bringing it back in towards those trees. Flirt with those trees a little bit, but sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. You know what I'm saying? So here we are. Got 129 to this flag. Gonna go with a little sand wedge here off this hard dirt. Did not make the best swing. End up hitting it left of the green towards this little grassy bunker that's on the bottom right there. Awkward little camera angle here, man. I realized that whenever I started editing this video. But we just gonna try to see if we can throw one up here, and you'll see me start giving the Forrest Gump run, but quickly stop because that thing went off of the green. So as I speed walk up here to the green, I get one read from one side of the hole, step behind my ball, get another read real quick. Try to see if I can give myself a nice little confident stroke here. Try to see if I can still get away with this par. And man, she went zooming by. I don't really know what I was doing there. And I had to pat down a little bit of dirt. Jump back in there, pat down some more. And all I could think here was do not get a double. Take your time, stroke this thing in there, drop it in the bottom of the hole. And that's what we did, off to number 7. Well, here we are at number 7, and it's kind of a disadvantage for us left-handers because the ball is sitting above your feet. That's a little unfair. But 430-yard par 4, end up choosing 6-iron, end up hitting a slight draw right through that little opening in the tree right back into the middle of the fairway. So end up being left with 232 yards. End up choosing 7-wood. This hole does go downhill once you make it up over that hill. Now I'm left with about 46 yards. End up choosing my 54-degree sand wedge, trying to bump something up there. Didn't quite hit my landing spot, but still middle of the green. Left with about 16 feet here, trying to save this par. I feel like I can see the line. I felt confident on this putt here. So it was all about speed for me on this one. And let me give y'all what y'all came to see. A saved par, because that's all I've been giving y'all. And now I'm giving y'all bogeys, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Off the hole number 8. Hole number 8 here, bros. Par 3, 190 yards to the flag. End up choosing a 7-iron here, but hit a nice straight ball, but end up coming up a little bit small to this elevated green. End up bumping that ball right into the top of the hill. So I got my 58-degree in hand right here. Gonna see if I can chip one up there close, see if I can get up and down. Not really the best shot there. Left myself about 5 feet. And these are the ones that you want to make right here, guys. These are the ones that keep them scores low, help you break 100, help you break 90, help you break 80. These 5-foot putts here, these are the ones that you want to make. Now, I didn't make it, but I'm just letting you know that those are the ones that you want to make. So I come away with a bogey there, but don't talk about that. All right, here we are on hole number 9, 515-yard par 5. End up choosing a driver as my weapon of choice here. Hit a nice little shot out there, just didn't hit the fairway. But I left myself 215 yards, and I'm thinking birdie. My 6-iron, she wasn't thinking birdie. She ended up hitting the ball over towards the right-hand bunker up there, and now she making me have to play some golf. Because that stuff is thick over there, so here I am speed walking over. I got my 58-degree here, and I am pretty much hitting out of a head of a lettuce. Stuff was thick, thicker than I thought, so hit the ball into the bunk. I don't really know what I was doing there. Probably should have clubbed up to the 54 or either a gap wedge and just gave it a nice little punch. But I'm back with the 58 out of this bunker, and I shot it over the green by a little bit. Not the best shot there, and definitely not one that you want to leave for a par putt. And so let me switch up this angle for y'all real quick. Get this line, get that little practice swing in, because I'm finna try to drop this baby here. And here we are. Go to the hole, go to the hole, go to the hole, go to the, and she stopped. So there we go. And there you go. A little tap in bogey. Finish up this front nine at 5 over. Not too bad of a start to the front nine. I want y'all to stay tuned for part 2. Gonna see if I can bring y'all a few more drives, a few more putts, a few more chips. See if I can get things going my way. As you know, we gonna say like, comment, subscribe. Hope y'all enjoying this content in this new format. And always remember, we not pro golfers, we bro golfers.